Hello everybody, it's me GhostCritic and it's vlog day. This past week I've been on holiday. Haven't really done a great deal, but I did get to go out on one day to go comic book hunting, and this time I went on my own because there's nothing worse than trying to look through a shop full of comics and knowing that there's someone waiting for you outside, kind of drumming their fingers, thinking, what the hell is he still doing in there? How can he be in there for this long? So I got to kind of really enjoy the experience of going through lots and lots of long boxes, and I got myself quite a haul, but incredibly cheap at the same time. Got some great bargains, and I'm going to kick off this very quickly and zoom through these because there are a lot. Now this first batch, they haven't been backed and boarded yet, and they weren't in the shop, but they were 50p each, so really given what's in here for the majority, it was quite a good haul. I wish there'd been more issues of this, but I managed to pick up Turf issue 3, the Jonathan Ross comic book. Then a nice run of the Vertigo title Sandman Mystery Theatre, which I have actually never read before. I'm very excited to read those. So I've got issue 1, I've got issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, issue 7, issue 9, issue 10. I basically picked up everything that was there, and issue 17. I don't know how long, I'll have to look and see how long that went on for, but that's definitely a series that I want to keep picking up. Another 50p comic, issue 35 of the Omega Men. You'll see some more of them coming up later. I saw this when it first came out and I just thought, for how much it was, I don't know whether I'm going to enjoy this or not, even though it is by Joss Whedon. But for 50p, I'm definitely going to pick it up. It's Sugar Shock. I think Scott, Custom Bramstar's got this and he said it was really good, so he's never wrong, is he? Terror Inc. issue 1 from Marvel. And then finally for the 50p ones, Grendel from Comico issue 10 and issue 11. So I've been really digging the Grendel comics that I've previously got, and I think this is one of the much earlier incarnations, so I'm looking forward to going through those. Now we have a shop called Forbidden Planet. It's like a major mainstream store, like a franchise. You get them in all the big cities, and they basically just stock kind of the latest, maybe the last month's comics, and they have a ton of graphic novels, and they deal with the t-shirts and the toys and the statues and all that kind of stuff, and the cards. They don't really do the back issues as such, but they were doing these grab bags. Now these are amazing value. You get 4 comics in them for £1, so that works out 25p a comic. You could only really see what was on the front and what was on the back, so you didn't know what the two were in the middle, but there was some in here that I thought, well, there's no way I'm going to let them go for £1, even if the 2 comics inside are really rubbish, which you'll see from the first few I would never wanted to pick up anyway, but hey ho. Let's get on with it. It's A versus X. We've got the variant edition, round 6. The I'm with the X-Men cover. AVX round 4, second printing. Not bothered because it's unlikely that I'm ever going to read it. Avengers vs X-Men, the Versus series. This is number 3. Issue 2 of Grim Leaper. True Blood from IDW, issue 2. Now this was one of the ones that I wanted and I just thought for £1 or essentially 25p. Mars Attacks issue 1, and this is number 50 of the 58, was it? 58 issues? Yeah, 58 covers of issue 1, so that was nice to have. I've got another copy of Saga issue 4. Near Death from Image number 9, I've never heard of that before. Wanted to get this because this is a nice Francavilla cover. Flash Gordon Zeitgeist issue 5. I did have the first one and I was interested in picking this up as an ongoing, but I wanted to try a couple more issues, but my comic book guy didn't get them in. One of the offshoots from Kirby Genesis, Captain Victory issue 5. A lot of people were talking about this, but I didn't know whether I'd like it or not, so I didn't bother. But again, for £1, 25p, The Massive, issue 1. From Oni Press, issue 1 of Bad Medicine. I don't know anything about these comics at all. And issue 2. You were likely to get doubles. So 2 copies of Invincible, issue 92. Before Watchmen, number 1, Comedian. And then 3 copies of Silk Spectre, number 1. Oops. But for the price I was paying, I didn't mind. And then finally, for the grab bags, issue 10 of Grifter. So quite a good haul there, but it doesn't stop there. Comics for £1, Daredevil issue 175, 187, which is a really skanky cover. It's got all kind of, it was a white cover to begin with, but it's all got kind of staining on it, but for £1, not that bothered. The Spectre issue 10, fortunately a bit come out of the cover, but want it for the story and to complete my collection. Issue 12. This was a great find. This doesn't look that bad unless there's something really wrong with it inside. This looks like a really nice copy. But issue 151 of the Uncanny X-Men. Issue 1 of Captain Victory. So I got 1 for £1 and 1 for 25p. Astro City book 3 issue 1. Cover looked good, and I know a lot of people have been talking about that of late. American Vampire issue 3. I've never collected it, but for £1 I thought I'd grab this. Some more Omega Men. So we've got issue 6. It'd be quite nice to complete this set. Issue 7. Issue 8. And issue 15. Some more Daredevil, 182. Managed to find one Fantastic Four that was in decent enough shape to pay for what I did, which I think was about a couple of £. Issue 240. To fill in some gaps on my Eternals run, I've got issue 17. And issue 18, and I picked this up given that this is coming out as a regular series as of issue 0s that are coming out on DC, but Secret Origins starring the Phantom Stranger, and so I'm very interested to read that. And finally, issue 200 of Justice League of America. Or amazing price that I paid for all of those. I don't think I paid more than like £3 for one of them. I think that was the Justice League one. So a great deal. Spent a lot of money but got a lot of comics. So that was the haul, and I'm already 10 minutes in. I'm sorry. News wise, again it was a bit of a slow week, but Marvel have been putting out these little teasers for their Marvel Now event that's coming, where they're relaunching all their books. So they've been throwing out these kind of teaser words for upcoming titles. So they've been putting out words like soldier, family, legacy, what else was that, worthy, invincible, indestructible, and they all relate to obvious characters that they're relaunching in their Marvel Now event that's coming. Again, I'm just thinking a lot of these titles, they've only really just restarted again, and it is such a money spinner for Marvel. Indestructible, given the colouring and everything there was, it's going to be Incredible Hulk. Now, given I'd never collected Incredible Hulk before, and I started with this new relaunch, thought it's a good way to get in there, and I have for the most part been enjoying it. When they said that was it, finale kaput in the next few issues, I was like, oh damn. And I thought, well, if they're going to relaunch it with the whole Marvel Now, but I'm not. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of them relaunching it on a #1, whatever titles they are. I'm sick of it. It's just not necessary. But then I found out who's writing the new Incredible Hulk, or whatever they're going to call it. It's Mark Waid. How can I not pick Mark Waid up? So it looks like I'm going to be collecting Incredible Hulk again. So yeah, pretty lackluster week of comic news. Now, one thing I didn't want to talk about is, and I spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, digital comics. The digital codes in the back. I did say I was going to do a raffle at the end of every month to give away all the digital codes, because I'm not going to be using them, so they might as well be put to use by you guys and girls out there. So this is a bit of a bumper. This won't happen every month. At the end of every month, if this goes well and there's enough of you who are interested in doing this raffle, of course, there will normally be only one winner, and they will get all the digital codes for the comic books that I get for that month just gone. But given this is the first one, I'm doing a big bumper raffle where 3 people can win a third, a second and a first prize, obviously. So the comic books, if you win third prize, the comic books you're going to get the digital codes for are Ultimate X-Men issue 13 and 14, and Wolverine and the X-Men issue 12, 13 and 14. So that's the third prize. If you win the second prize, you're going to win, let me just get this the right way round, Incredible Hulk issue 9, issue 10 and issue 11. And you're also going to get issue 688, 699 and 690 of Amazing Spider-Man. That's second prize. If you're lucky enough to win the first prize, you will get issue 1 of Space Punisher, issue 2 of the issue 1 and issue 2 of the Infernal Man Thing, and you will also get issue 26, 27 and 28 of Uncanny X-Force. So those are the prizes that you can win, and all you have to do to have a chance of winning that is 1, be a subscriber to my channel. Your name will not be put in there if you're not a subscriber. And 2nd, put in the comment box digital for the win. If you don't put digital for the win in the comment box along with any other comments you want to put on there, again, you won't be put in. So remember, if you want to win these codes in the raffle, which I will draw at the end of my comic book review hopefully this Thursday, Friday. So get those comments in very quickly. It's going to be a quick turnaround on this. Finally, YouTube videos that you should be going to watch that took my fancy this week. Go check out Oddfellow's Thoughts, latest What the Fugue video vlog, if only for the Watchman toaster skit he does at the start. I am a little worried about Ethan. I sincerely hope he's not still in that fridge. Howlermouse's video, finally, that comic book jam with the comic book community has finally made it back to him, and he's shown off all the efforts made by our comic book community users who got a hold of that comic and drew on the cover of X-Men, the blank variant cover, issue 1. It's really good. I definitely say go and check that out. Again, I'll put all the links to these videos in my description box, make it easy for you. And check out the feat that MAW0001 is starting this August. Yes, it's 31 days of August. It's something that I've thought of doing over and over again. Just do a video every single day for a whole month. I don't know if I could do it. I know I'm putting a lot out at the moment, but go support him on those. As for me, yes, I'm still going through the all the suggestions and filming for my 500 subscriber video kind of celebration thing. So far you've seen the shelves behind me with all my graphic novels. You've had a sketchy kind of overview of all my collection. I've got the comic book covers video filmed, which will be going up real soon, and there's plenty more to come. I hope I'm not filling up your feed on the homepage too much, but I'm having fun with these. I've had plenty of time to fill them over this week, so I hope you're enjoying them and enjoying my celebration of 500 plus subscribers. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the haul. What do you think of the Marvel Now news and all these teasers they're putting out? Don't forget, if you want to win that digital raffle, codes, put in the comment box, digital for the win, and be a subscriber. And go check out all those great YouTube videos from our fellow YouTuber community. As for me, I'm out for the week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.